Monday for me, man.
All right, and when you say Rukungs, you know we're going to Rukungs. Man, Mirabel, thank you very much, darling.
Thank you.
Rukungs means?
The rest of the afternoon.
Same to you, my dear. When she say Rukungs, she means?
Rukungs the tune, man.
So remember when you hear favorite jam, you call us and say, that my tune. Rukungs that for me, man.
I don't wanna sing presumptuous. From your line of F Myers I stand first. Reggae music and you make a sweet combination. Don't the prips a request to the DJ. Keep the drinks in the bar flowing same way. There's a counter with our names written on it, which leaves this question I ask: would you be my main squeeze in this day? Came to waste a tune so nice. Would you be my main squeeze in this day? Press wallpaper tonight. Would you be my main squeeze in this dance? Make we ball rewind. Would you be my main squeeze in this dance? Press wallpaper tonight. Yes, it's your night.
And I gotta take your main squeeze to the B Pub, yes, located at Booker Junction and Sherburne Road. They're having drummers from Castara tonight and every Tuesday, along with barbecue after work lime on Friday. They open from 8 p.m. with a full menu. And for more information, you can contact them at 312-7830.
Yes, you know, you don't know. You have my full attention. Hey. As sure as the sun follows moonlight, my arms will be raptured in no time. There's a corner with our names written on it, which leaves this question I ask: would you be my main squeeze in this day? To waste this tune so nice. Would you be my main squeeze in this day? Press one paper tonight. Say, would you be my main squeeze in this day? Make we ball rewind. Would you be my main squeeze in this day?
Girl, you are a queen to me, yeah. And I'm so proud that I'm your king. You bring us insights to reality, yeah. And now we're shining like a star.
Boy, you are my king, yeah. And I'm so proud to be your queen. You bring our dreams into reality, and now you are my shining star. Yes, you are.
Girl, and we always gonna
Sing together, play together,
girl, and we always gonna
ride the weather, come whatever.
girl, and we always gonna
Face the tide, love can hide
without a shadow of a doubt. Our ship will stay afloat. Girl, you are a queen to me, yes.
and I'm so proud that you're my king.
You bring our visions to reality, yeah.
And now you are my shining star.
Call me sugar, call me baby.
Yes, I'll call
Call
you
me papa, call me dada.
whenever I need
Call
you.
me anytime you need me.
Oh,
Call
Richie,
me every time you want me.
come to me.
Call me honey, call me baby.
Yes, I
Call
will.
me sugar, call me dada.
I'll always call you.
Heaven open up and bless us. Our love is blazing like a burning flame.
Oh,
LA's fine sunshine most of the time, and the feeling is laid back. Palm Street Road, rent so low, don't you know? And I keep working my way back. But I'm a Jamaican boy who's born and raised. Nowadays I'm lost between two shores. LA's fine, but it ain't home. New York's home, but it ain't my
Good afternoon, welcome.
I will jam and bake.
All right, darling. Definitely will do that.
That's at the radio station, Jam and Bacon Road, man. Goofy, you come to the tune.
Yes, darling. You can do that for you. Good afternoon, welcome.
Good afternoon, Isaiah.
Good afternoon, baby.
Good afternoon, Goofy. Can you close that tune for myself and all that and set you please?
No problem, no problem.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, Goofy. Could you record that tune for me? You sound like she eat a frog.
Welcome to the tune, man.
Good afternoon, welcome to 90.
Isaiah, know your place. I have this rule. It's the tune, man.
It's all about you. LA's fine and sunshine most of the time. And the feeling's laid back. Palm Street Road, rent so low, don't you know? And I keep working my way back. But I'm a Jamaican boy who's born and raised. Nowadays I'm lost between two shores. LA's fine, but it ain't home. New York's home, but it ain't mine no more. I am myself to no one there, and no one heard at all, not even the chair. I am my pride.
And for Tune Tuesday, you know it's Tune into Tune. Watch me.
I heard her say, Mama, take this badge off of me. I can't use it anymore. It's getting dark, too dark to see. I feel I'm knocking on heaven's door. And right now, I'm knocking on a heaven's door, boy. Knocking on a heaven's door. Knocking on a heaven's door, boy. Knocking on a heaven's door. I said I gotta put my guns to the ground, yeah. I can't shoot them anymore. You see the long black cloud is coming down. I feel I'm knocking on heaven's door. And right now, knocking on a heaven's door, boy. I'm knocking on a heaven's door. I'm knocking on a heaven's door, boy. I'm knocking on a heaven's door.
Trendsetter Goofy. Isaiah.
I'm knocking on a heaven's door, boy. I'm knocking on a heaven's door. I'm knocking on a heaven's door, boy. I'm knocking on a heaven's door. Will somebody take this gun up for me now?
I just want all our fans to know, because everybody always come down on Jenny's on Wednesday, that Jenny's going to be on this Thursday. Yes.
Yeah, just for this week only, unforeseen circumstances, but Jenny's is going to be on, but on Thursday.
Yeah, so
Yeah, just for this week.
So we're gonna have $10 Thursday.
$10 Thursday, yeah.
TT.
Yeah, TT.
TT shots.
$10 Thursday.
Yeah, TT shots.
Right.
Yeah.
Lord, love you, Lord, Lord. Hola, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's go skanking, baby. Hola, hola, yeah. I just wanna hold you tight and just...
Wo kommst du zu, Mann?
Lord, love you, Lord, Lord. Hola, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's go skanking, baby. Hola, hola, yeah. I just wanna hold you tight and just wanna treat you right. Get up, let's go dancing tonight and roll back up till our broad daylight. And I love the way you do it when you're skanking it on the dance floor, girl. Music so appealing, it keeps me calling off you more and more. Yeah, yeah. Feel the vibration flowing through your veins. Ease up your mental strains, yeah. Good medication for your brains. Makes you feel alive again. Oh yeah. Say I just wanna hold you tight and just wanna treat you right. Get up, let's go dancing tonight and roll back up till our broad daylight. And when music hits you, yes I know you feel the pain. No, ease up your stress, free your brain. It's a spiritual feeling, natural mystic flowing through. I just wanna hold you tight and just wanna treat you right. Get up, let's go dancing tonight and roll back up till our broad daylight. Come let we skank it. Whoa, skank to the rhythm, oh yeah. Come let we skank it. Boy, skank to the rhythm, yeah. Oh yeah, I feel the vibes. Yes, it feeling so right, girl. Hold on, baby, tight. Listen what I'm singing tonight. Oh yeah. No. I just wanted to know. I just want you to know, baby. Just the other day, said I ran into this beautiful lady. She'd ask me my name, and I told her it's Egyptian. Immediately, she said, boy, I gotta give you something from her body. And I said, baby, quickly. She said, don't want you to tell nobody that I give it to you so easy. I said, with me, baby, you don't need to worry. She said, she never felt so right. I said, yes, baby, bring it on me tonight. She said, she never felt so right. I said, yes, baby, bring it on me tonight.
Never lost my way, never turned fool when I reach out the crossroad. Never lost my way, never see the hype and get confused. Never lost my way, never turned fool when I reach out the crossroad. Never lost my way, never see the hype and get confused, yo. I'm the element of surprise, pieces of the pity shall survive, yeah. Over the mountains I lift my voice, angels harmonize, yo. Give them another high pitch, light up another big spliff, yo. When me sing, me not for rich, and the money man I look out at this, yo. Never lost my way, never turned fool when I reach at the crossroad. Never lost my way, never see the hype and get confused. Never lost my way, never turn fool when I reach at the crossroad. Never lost my way, never see the hype and get confused. My heart could be bitter, but but I choose not to. His love I prefer. I could be a murderer, but I see no joy in being a killer. What makes the world go round? Me say love some money, them a clown. The truth is there to be found, so let it be known. Never lost my way, never turn fool when I reach at the crossroad. Never lost my way, never see the hype and get confused. Never lost my way, never turn fool when I reach at the crossroad. Never lost my way, never see the hype.
So gotta go put some this in a short while on this Tune Tuesday. Tune into Tune.
So keep it real, the struggle may be long.
The most I just deliver me through my troubles and trials. He comfort me. The most I just deliver me through my troubles and trials. He comfort me. Don't prepare a table in front of me in the presence of my enemy. Jaja anoint my head with oil, my cup run it over. Nothing more the pressure where we bear, how we deal with the struggle out there. Uno corrupted thinking it no fear, uno judgment is dying near. The most I just deliver me through my troubles and trials. He comfort me. The most I just deliver me through my troubles and trials. He comfort me. He dead rough on the youth them. Babylon you want to shoot them. Say them a Bobo Hill go make him money well recruit them. Them never know when me a chat. When me used to step it with me back. Me spot them a susu and a track and a call up me name. Said me a go chat down the lane. Them a set trap for me but thinking man can't tame. Deep in at them tell them a go shame. The more
Licensing office gets a new home. More support is being offered to children with diabetes, and post-SEA students get a boost.
Info update. Informative, insightful, unfiltered, topics and conversations that affect you. This is the THA's Daily Info Update.
We start with public utilities and news that progress is being made on the new licensing department space. Kunda Freitas has the details.
Within the next 2 months, the administrative services of the licensing department will have a new home. This was announced by the Division of Infrastructure, Quarries and the Environment earlier today. The division is set to be the first occupant of the Millshave complex. The Eco Development Company of Tobago, EIDCOT, is responsible for sourcing an appropriate contractor for retrofitting of the space, as well as partitioning and electrical works. The space is on the ground floor of the complex. According to a release from the division, Infrastructure Secretary Kwesi Devines says one of the key aims of the assembly is to enhance the customer service in the public sector. He believes upgrading the licensing department provides a great opportunity to do so. Mr. Devines says the THA is also working to improve the quality of workspaces for employees, and it's focused on exceeding health and safety requirements for workers on the job. The Secretary says aging infrastructure can affect the quality of work and productivity of employees. He says he's committed to renewing their workspaces over time. In recent months, licensing staff has been undergoing training to prepare for the transition. The Shaw Park licensing compound is also being renovated, and the work there is 97% complete. I'm Kunda Freitas for Info Update.
Now to health, as children with diabetes are being educated on how to live a healthier lifestyle. Davia Chambers explains.
There's an alarming increase in the number of children affected by diabetes in Tobago. This is according to Maud Guy Kwamina of the Canine Diabetic Association. She says this is why the Trinidad and the Tobago Diabetic Association started a workshop to help educate children who have diabetes so they can improve their quality of life.
as our team today declares the diabetes care a family affair. Today it's about the whole family and diabetes. And we hope at the end of the 3-day session that something, even though it's one thing, the children would remember.
Mr. Premraj Buduram, the president of the National Diabetic Association, is thanking parents for sending their children to the workshop. He says healthcare plays a critical role in developing the island's young leaders.
And at the end of the 3 days, they should leave this camp, and not children, your parents also, you should leave this camp better enriched with knowledge of diabetes and how to take care of yourself.
The children learned about the different stages and the types of diabetes and how to care for themselves. Mr. Buduram says the workshop is also giving parents insight on caring for loved ones affected by the disease. I'm Davia Chambers for Info Update.
Finally, in education, some students who recently completed SCA exams are getting a boost for the new term.
The post-SCA enrichment program saw a good turnout over the last 4 weeks. Students who underperformed at the exam were invited to the program to receive additional support, and the Chief Secretary, Calvin Charles, says he hopes that the students will build on what they have learned in the last month.
I do not want the benefits of this program to dissipate like thin clouds. At the level of the primary school, for example, in the first week of September, I shall request a meeting of principals, Standard 5 teachers, so that we could talk about how we will organize the curriculum.
Mr. Charles says the program is meant to ensure that when they head to secondary school, the students are equipped for the transition. Mr. Charles says he is committed to ensure that all secondary school students have equal opportunity for development. I'm Caroline Wallace for Info Update.
That's it from all of us at the Department of Information. I'm Josanne Brassi, and you've been listening to Info Updates.
This is Marshall Montano HD, and right now you're locked onto the Street 919. Street 919. Hey.
This August, the premium summer experience is in Tobago at the Sahara Lounge. The Sahara Summer Tour.
Let me make a wave on your body. Let me make a wave up on your body, girl.
The Sahara Summer Tour. Every Friday and Saturday in August. Experience guest artists.
It's not good enough for me since I've been with you.
Guest DJs, VIP access and drink specials.
When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts.
The Sahara Summer Tour. Live premium.
You have me addicted like Hennessy.
Live the club life. The Sahara Lounge. Every Friday and Saturday in August. The premium summer experience is in Tobago.
Street 5 Summer Fun has got all the fun. Street 5 Summer Fun has got all the fun. Your summer fun on Saturday, it's time to have some fun on the beach.
It's like taking a bullet to the heart. As one word on the next one starts. As we create this destructive path.
Every Saturday, meet us at Bagel's Bar at Pigeon Point for the Sunset Deck Beach Pump from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. Enjoy giveaways, special and beautiful bodies. Experience Bagel Sunset with the best summer jams from 919 FM Tobago and live artists. Saturdays from 5 p.m. at Bagel's Bar Pigeon Point. The Sunset Deck, the best beach pump ever. The best beach pump ever.
When you see a good body, girl, top of the line. When you see a butter ears, girl, back of the line.
Street 91.9 FM presents the Summer of Fun.
Jenny's in Crown Point, tequila and beers, all for $10. All for $10. It's $10 Wednesdays at Jenny's on Crown Point Avenue. Brought to you live by Street 919 Tobago.
The Summer of Fun on Street 91.9 FM.
What is that?
Power lines just fell on a car.
A tire test.
James to trim that tree.
I hope they don't try to go outside, you know, because fallen lines could be energized.
Let me unplug these appliances in case it start to flood, because I not coming in no water once it start to reach the outlets.
And get the batteries for the radio to monitor the weather. Oh, don't yank out the cord like that, Denzel.
Yes, Mona.
I wonder if I could cook while we waiting it out.
Mona, the pipe can act as an electricity conductor. You can't use electrical appliances and wash wares during the hurricane.
Really? Well, it's storm better last till next week then.
This hurricane season, when preparing for an emergency, don't forget your electricity. TearTech, the power to make it work.
It's finally here, and we know you've been waiting for it for a very long time. The #1 Hardware brand new tile showroom is open with the largest collection of tiles in Tobago, direct from Brazil. Come in now at the #1 Hardware and get your ceramic, porcelain, mosaic, wall, and floor tile for the best prices in Tobago. Also, you get blocks, sand, lumber, groove, plain, and even construction ply. When it comes to steel, no one can beat us on steel in Tobago. Water tanks, water pumps, tank, and tankless heaters with all the plumbing fittings. So get all your building material from start to finish right here at the #1 Hardware. And remember, we deliver throughout Tobago. Visit us today, corner Dwight York Stadium and Frenchfield Road, or call us on 639-3102 or 639-1428. The #1 Hardware, building Tobago stronger.
Yes, I'll take 2 bottles and a Lucozade can. No, wait, give me 3 Lucozade cans.
You want games or what?
Games? No, but I can win big money with Lucozade.
Drink Lucozade and you can boost your energy fast and boost your money. It's easy. Attach any 2 labels and proof of purchase of a Lucozade can to your contact information, then drop off into entry boxes at stores nationwide. You can win the grand prize of $25,000. See press and social media for details. Boost your energy fast with Lucozade.
91.9 FM.
Tobago, with a woman them sweet and crude oil it's a flow. And if you want to see the tatters go Black Rock or Lambo, I got jet ski by water, all eat some food by Basso. Hey, even though we just a few square miles, I travel around the world with Tobagonian pride. Yeah, a lot of people still going through strife, and still we live a joyful life. That's why the place nice, so nice, so nice. Picture bright a real paradise. Full up of pure vibes, so nice, so nice. Saladville red, sweet and nice, space side nice, that's nice.
Zale, they go back now.
Ooh, boy, na. So my country, let me tell you something about Tobago, with a woman that's crude oil it's a flow. And if you want to see the tatters go Black Rock or Lambo, I got jet ski by water, all eat some food by Basso. Hey, even though we're just a few square miles, I travel around the world with Tobagonian pride. Yeah, a lot of people still going through strife, and still we live a joyful life. That's why the place nice, so nice, so nice. Picture bright a real paradise, so nice, so nice. Full up of pure vibes, so nice, so nice. Saladville red, sweet and nice. Point full of pure vibes, so nice, so nice. Goodwood well, sweet and nice. Mason nice, Scarborough nice, yeah. We have so much to lose, yet so much to prove, yeah. As a Tobagonian, teachers never raise no fool. Them send them to school. But them the kind of talent take music to new heights, yeah. Constant Mansell was the champion in the ring, and I hope him offspring come up and do the same thing. Hey, Calypso Rose come from Tobago. Can't leave out White Talk and the one called Sado. Hey, if you ever ask me where I'm from, born in a Tobago land. That's why the place nice, so nice, so nice. Come find a real paradise, so nice, so nice. Scarborough full of
instead of goofy. Isaiah.
Oh, let me tell you about two fellas I know working with me on this radio show. One named Greasy Lips and one named P5. Some way I feel two of them give me jive. When you see that they are they only making noise. Yes.
Why?
I'm the only man and them is two boys.
Yeah.
So that's why I make Big Up Bacchanal nice.
So nice.
So nice.
So nice, man. So nice.
Greasy Lips like paradise.
I love paradise. Wouldn't trade it for the world at all, boy.
At all.
I'm telling you, boy, the greatest place to be, man.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, man.
You know.
So what's going on this evening, brethren?
Boy, I'm a brethren there. I gave him some good advice.
You?
Yeah.
You give him good advice?
I give him good advice. I give him man some real good advice.
Boy, give me a chance. You give good advice, eh?
Of course. I give him
that's impossible.
I'm I give him the best advice.
I don't believe you. Honestly, I don't.
You believe me?
Nope.
Watch me. When I give her advice, I give her good advice. I don't.
You could have never give good advice.
Well, you're in a situation.
I can't believe that.
Yeah, I tell you, I get him, man. Watch me. Best thing. And
what make it so best?
Because I tell him what to do, and if he do what I tell him to do, he can be a happy man.
Okay. Let me hear what advice I get you, brethren.
Right. So, Tobago, I have a brethren living somewhere in the up this way, the east. Yeah, somewhere in the east. I ain't gonna tell you what part of the east, but he living up in the east. Married to a lady.
So why can't I say what part of the east?
Nah, you know Tobago's small, boy.
We know that, I.
From the time I started talk about what part of the east, the people in the village go say, but why that song like so and so? You understand? Now me a time telling you from the east. Right, he's been married with his wife for approximately 8 years. They've been married. During that 8-year period, right? He's a real kind of housely man, you know?
We consider housely. Explain properly to the people, man. I don't like when they give peace words, man.
In other words, the wife is a kind of... He's well, let me say, I want to say the right...
He's a house husband?
No, he's not a house husband because he working.
Okay.
But he just come home and he's a man. Will come home, she and cook, two of them working.
All right.
He go come home, she go reach home before here. And he go come home and no food, he go cook, feed the children, bathe them, put them, you know what I mean? Because she causing a kind of lazy woman vibes now.
A lazy woman
vibes? Yeah,
vibes.
lazy woman vibes. Them kind of lazy woman vibes.
All right.
Because when the man get them bad habits in the beginning, they just let the bad habits run for a couple of years well now. You know that kind of thing? Yeah.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
All right, listening to you. You go ahead.
So, she's done bad habits. You know, he just come home. Sometimes she reach home 3:30 in the evening with the kids. He go reach home 5 o'clock, 5:30, 6 o'clock. And then when he reach home, he now go in and cook them. Because she ain't cooking. She go just bathe and cook up she food.
Watch TV.
Watch TV.
What?
And tell the children them, take a slice of bread until their father come home. You know that kind of thing?
What?
Yeah.
Nah, man.
So over the years, but he's a real family-oriented man, taking care, he making sure everything right up, he paying the mortgage, you know, he handling the...
He dealing with the family.
He dealing with the family. The family can't want nothing.
All right.
Right? But recently, about close to 8 months ago, he bounced up a small islander. I ain't gonna tell you
how small the island is.
Well, it's a large small island.
A large small island?
Yeah.
Like which one?
Island up north, but large.
Island up north, but large?
Yeah, don't ask me no more questions. But a large small island.
What color on the flag? Give me a color on the flag now.
No, I can tell you the island just like Tobago, it lean ways.
Okay, I know his way. All right, go ahead.
So it's a big small island.
All right.
And the person was here for like about 6 months, right? And for that 6 months, watch me. She treated that man right up, boy. That man, he just wake up in the morning, he just get up, make tea for children, make breakfast and things, send them to school and pack the, bags and things. She get up just in time to bed, eat the breakfast that he prepare and ride out. And
what?
I telling you.
Nah, man.
So when he bunks up this, I would say, large, small islander, she started showing him a different side of life now.
because he doesn't have to press his own clothes, he had to do everything, and she started doing certain things for him. Tell him, well, look, lunchtime come now, I'll cook some food for you and thing, right? She tell him, bring your clothes, I'll go wash it for you, wash and dry any shirt and thing. You understand what I mean? She started to show him, well, look, there's really a different side of life, you know. This is how a woman really should be
supposed to be taking. Nah, it's not taking care. Treating a
man. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because you just work hard.
Okay.
So I'm not saying that. I mean, if the woman working hard too, not saying that they're supposed to share the responsibility, you know.
All right.
So what happened over the period of 8 months and thing, the body handling him and what? What
you mean by she handling him, man?
I say handling him everywhere now. You know what I mean? Treating him special.
All right, go ahead.
Making sure he hears.
Something wrong with him? Is a special case or something?
No, making sure he hears stay curly now. You know how it is.
Go ahead.
Right? So she real treating him and have him feeling good as a man. Good as a man. Understand that, eh? When I say good as a man, because some women does have some men feeling like if there is real, like if there is real, I don't know what to say. Real scabba then. You catch where I'm coming from?
There's them kaba.
Yeah, there's a man feeling like if he's not a man then.
Alright, cool.
So she have been feeling like a man, and she had to go back home after 6 months and thing. So she gone back home, and really and truly, what he really intend to do, his mind set is to really bring her back and really move out, leave home, leave everything for the wife, and move in with she, because he feel it's about time he live his own life. You understand? And be happy for him, because he spent them 8 or 9 years being happy for the wife, the 2 children, everybody. But
that is not, you see, at the end of the day, that is not to have and to hold. Sickness and in health till death do us part?
No.
Okay.
You know my advice
that is until better smally come.
Better smally come. Yeah, because watch me.
That's what a relationship was about then.
No, it's not until
based on what you were saying.
No, based on what I saying, it's time enough. The man start thinking about himself. Right? I say, boy, listen, if that's what you want to do, bring back the big small islander and move in.
Bring back the big small.
Yeah. If you want to bring back
the big small islander.
Big small islander, yeah. You want to bring them back and move out, move out. You have to start thinking about you and your happiness then. And that's what is going with plenty men outside there, you know. They just sit down in things, situations, really and truly, just trying to make everybody else happy, but they themselves not happy. And there comes a point in your life you have to be happy.
So I understand that, you know. And I understand the point you're getting at, but at the same time, you should have known that before you married, man.
But you ain't gonna know.
Now a little too late for that, yo.
What do you mean too late?
Not too late for that, man.
It still have family God, you know.
For him to go and for him in favor of the woman, as usual.
Yeah, well, lie nothing. But the man prepared. Listen, right now, the man for his happiness, he prepared to give up everything, you know, just so that he could be happy in his life.
So that he could get breakfast on morning, lunch, and dinner. That's what you want.
So he could get good treatment.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Breakfast, lunch, dinner, and dessert.
So why you ain't talk to the woman? Just let the woman know that she had to do better than she doing. That is all.
Yeah, but how she could do better after 8 years? She
nah, man. Why not? Man? Some people just want a little shake up, yeah.
Well, the little shake up will be when he ride out. She has 6 months to shake herself up. Because the big small islander could only stay for 6 months unless he marries she. Right?
All right. Okay.
So
let me take some calls, eh? Hello, good afternoon, welcome.
Yes, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Isaiah not siding with him.
Exactly. Can't side with him there.
So after 8 years, she treated the man bad. He had to sit down and take
to have and to hold.
Isaiah.
Sickness and in health.
Isaiah.
Till death do us part.
Isaiah.
Yes, baby.
No, it's a give and take.
Yeah, but he given all the time.
That's wait, listen, when he married that small lady, hello, he gonna know what the good treatment come back. Trust me.
You're gonna know when he come back.
No, well, he don't want to marry.
Yeah, when he married that small lady, that's more. Actually, that small lady want something, you know. She gonna walk away from it. Isaiah, you know nothing about relationships. Isaiah, I have been in relationships.
Don't say that.
You know, the player tuned to me yesterday because of relationship. relationship. Knowing me and come live with me is two different
things. Amen.
My grandfather used to tell me that when I was small.
Amen, my
After
sister.
I married this person.
Amen,
and
my
I realized
sister.
the mistake I made. And I don't want a divorce now. No. The fact is, let me say, so we work it out together. But Isaiah, no. Don't encourage that man to leave his wife.
So let me ask you.
I have a girlfriend. Listen to me.
Yeah, go ahead, darling.
In that same situation, as a girl, I just talk plain. A man go brush you for 6 months. And when you see somebody go give him a better brush than you, he go leave you. She said, the man put it down. I said, darling, he's not walking on. It's the attitude at the end of the day. You already have 4 children for your husband. He go wake up one morning and say, baby, you know them children, father, you know, I don't want to go and work and mind them. You understand? It was the same situation. And she did not take my advice. And you know what? The husband loves her and he take her back.
Serious?
Everybody not going to be like a dad.
That man so stupid.
For real. Language. Isaiah, you can say, what God has joined together.
Let no man put us under. Amen.
You, Isaiah, in a certain situation, you will not want nobody tell you, let's say, wife. Don't encourage that.
Yeah.
What do you mean don't encourage that?
Listen, yes, don't encourage what God has joined together. Teeth and tongue does meet. Do not encourage that Isaiah this evening. Don't go down the road and listen to a goofy telling you.
Yeah, but we are not, you know.
I'm married to you for 6 or 7 years. And we get little differences. Let me walk it out.
What's my little differences?
Hello. Baby, you know your custom making breakfast. Let me tell you something. In a relationship, things just change up. Things just move around. So you don't come back. Sometimes the man could be at fault too. He could do something while he is getting early breakfast. I said the man could be at fault. Why he's not getting any more early breakfast?
The woman lazy.
Because he's looking outside. But if he stay instead of drinking coffee and say, baby, put a little more sugar. But darling, then over the mug, let me see. When the mug's trying over, he's supposed to be watching behind. Come on, Isaiah.
Come on, Isaiah.
About relationship.
What's wrong with you?
Listen, right, Miss G, thank you very much, darling.
Thank you, Miss G.
Right. You know what I want for you and Miss G to find for me in the Bible where it says for better or for worse. Let me tell you something, You see that woman outside who like to treat them man bad and feel that man's supposed to stick it out for better or for worse or for rich or for poor or for sickness or in health. Anybody, and this goes for man or woman, any man that is in a relationship where the person have you feeling less of a man, or any woman that the person have you feeling less of a woman, watch me. Ride hard. Ride real hard. You're not accept that. I'm not accepting that. Better for worse. So let's find that in the Bible for me.
We know it don't have no better for worse.
Like man-made thing. Better or worse, my foot. I'm not taking that. Well, leave me alone, answer them phones. This one time I ain't taking that.
Sure enough on me? Or?
Yeah, sure enough.
Hello, good afternoon, welcome.
Hi.
Yo.
Tell the woman and everybody that married that God joined together.
Exactly.
Right? So get that in your head. I passed you something similar to what you were talking me. They were telling us similar.
Yeah.
Woman I want to cook and all kind of things. When we reach up a woman who want to treat me good, my better life there, boy.
Yeah. And you as there's a point in your life where you made a decision. Listen, let me think about me. Let me do something good for me, and he gone. All right, thanks.
Hello, good afternoon, welcome.
My son-in-law.
Mother-in-law, how you going?
I good.
Talk to me.
Isaiah.
Yo, baby, what
Hola, doy.
Good afternoon, P5.
Good afternoon, Juicy.
Isaiah.
Yeah.
See me and come live with me is two different things.
True.
But what
Let me case bring she.
No, but listen.
She only doing that to get in. No. And when you see she reaching, she gonna be worse than the wife.
Don't say that. You don't know.
I say that.
Because what? He don't know the wife bad already. So,
exactly.
So he can't get worse than what the wife
does. The devil you know is better than the devil you don't know.
So wait now.
Amen.
I must put up with a woman treating me like if I was a man cool. Not like a man. She treating me like a man cool.
So why you don't talk to her?
Well, who knows? If it's 8 years, who say you ain't talking to she? Some only women don't like to take telling, you know.
Not me.
Only hard.
You talk like a real to be good and take telling.
Like women, especially that women up from that Goodwood area of there.
Hey, know your place. Know your place.
They don't like to take telling.
Right.
Yes, Papa
Hamanas.
Eh?
Hamanas.
Yes, Papa woman.
You just take telling?
Yes.
Now you take too long to answer.
I say on a serious note.
Yes, baby.
They try and work out things with his wife. What do you hear? So if she just cook for him and all that and he want to bring she back, you think it's just cook he want to bring she back for?
No, but
tell him.
He get other things.
No, but it's not
We're
just...
talking about cook and make tea and whatnot and wash clothes.
No, but it's not about the cook alone, you know. Understand something. The woman is make him feel like a man, make him feel good about himself. Where the wife don't have him feeling good about himself.
So why don't talk with the wife and tell him what she going wrong? Tell she what she going wrong.
I tell a woman don't take telling. I sure you must tell you that a million times.
You can't be sure because you didn't say that in the conversation.
But after 8 years, what you expect? You feel is not no money kumani. If you realize look after 8 years is the same thing going on. Because watch me, once it's the same old, I go on, you know, me sticking wrong for no better or no worse.
Yeah, but he take it 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, 6 years.
So
now he want to go because if she didn't come on the scene, he would have been with his wife till now.
No, but let me tell you something. You know much people in relationships for 20-something years, and it's when they reach down in old age, the man or the woman saying, oh gosh, but I waste my life, you know. Because I could have been so happy, I could have do so much things, I could have do this, but I stick it out because I'm a children, because I'm a grandchildren, and look at the position me there, me down.
Me sticking out no marriage for no children.
Yeah.
Because when the children get big, what I gotta do?
Well, exactly.
I'm sticking out because of no children.
So if you're married to somebody, and I'm not saying this because this don't happen to men alone, it could happen to a woman too.
Exactly.
If you're married to somebody, and for years of your life, that person have you feeling less of a person, right? Because let me put on the other shoes now. You have a kind of worthless man coming home, cocking up his foot.
Put on the other foot.
Put on the other foot, right? Put on the other shoes. Worthless man coming home every day.
Hey.
You coming from work, and when you reach home before you pick up the train but 3, he cock up his foot watching football, waiting for you to come home and cook. When you're done 6 o'clock. But you working a job longer hours than he, right?
Right.
He sit down home waiting for you to come home and cook, waiting for you to bathe the children, waiting for you to wash your clothes and all that kind of thing. Real taking advantage of it. And then on top of it now, he wants to be loving towards you. When he go and sleep, if you touch him, we'll move from by me now, man. Not tonight now, you understand? You got pop for that?
Oh gosh, I was talking, but if I had to leave, it's not because somebody else come on the scene. I leave in for my comfort. Not for somebody else to make me happy and do the things that he ain't doing.
No, but most
it's for my own. I leave in on my own free will, not because somebody else doing what he not doing.
No, but most times when somebody leave a relationship, it's because they meet somebody who making them feel better, you know, about themselves.
Most time, but not my time.
Not your time?
No.
Yeah. What do you mean? Let me muscle inside there, God no.
What you want to figure in the skin one time, you want Fifi, next time you're talking about muscle.
He can't walk Fifi.
What you mean?
Fifi's out of his league.
Hold on, Red Jersey. Red Jersey. The fruit and the tree is almost the same thing, you know.
What?
He's a worthless man, you.
Dirty and nasty. You want figure and skin? Dirty, nasty man, you.
I want tree and fruit.
No, that is figure and skin.
Without the tree.
Anyway, let's bring she. I telling him, bring she.
You tell him bring she?
Yeah, let's bring she.
What you gonna do?
But play eye long.
Yeah, he eye very long.
Alright.
Alright, mother-in-law.
He for live long.
Yeah, but not me.
Yes, yourself.
I ain't going through that.
Even though it does not say in the Bible to have and to hold, understand me. Listen to me carefully. I'm going to say this again. For richer, for poorer,
until death do us part,
in sickness and in hell. Even though that is not in the Bible, at the end of the day, it's not right.
What do you mean it's not right?
If they got married under the sight of God.
So wait, isn't your happiness in...
Yeah, but you're supposed to know that before you're married.
When we take a break, I'll come back and I'll quote you the scripture that says to give them a letter of divorcement. I know when that is.
In the Bible?
In the Bible, yeah.
A letter of divorcement?
Yeah. I go show you.
But what kind of...
And I watch me, I read it from the New King James Version, so it will be in English.
Yeah, but you know from the New King James. But
it ain't gonna have no douse. You think I know doused and thee and has.
Hey, ease me up, eh?
Yeah.
Ease me up.
I'm giving you a good thing.
Ease me up.
Yes.
Ease me up now, brother. Ease me up. With
because
that.
as far as I'm concerned, there comes a point in time when you reach a particular age, it's about your happiness. It is about your happiness and your happiness alone. So, as a man, you have to make up your mind. Yeah, what? It's my happiness. I go and I ride it.
That's what you saying. Now, let me say a special good afternoon to everybody locked on the live. We're live on Facebook. Just check my page, Darren Goofy Phillips, or check out what's the name on Facebook, GY? Keon P5 Peters, yeah. Right now we have a bad life going on here on the live, and the people seeing you.
I know on the live.
Yeah, right now the people watching you and they vex with you with your stupidness.
But I ain't live in.
You ain't live in?
Because you're gonna know my real name.
Also remember we're live on YouTube as well. Search the Street 919 FM Tobago. Remember you could also download the app. Yeah, the TuneIn app. We're on TuneIn. So search for the Street 919 FM Tobago and you can view us live. We're going to put some digits in a short. Remember to check out TikTok Stationaries Plus, located at Government House Road. Just drop off your book list and collect your school bag with all your books covered, labeled, and packed. Yeah, they also have a new location in Mount St. George, right next to the Chinese restaurant. So, yeah, you could check them out.
TikTok.
Stationaries. Remember this Thursday we head to Jenny's only for this week. Unforeseen circumstances. Trust me, we're going to have time and we're going to enjoy Thursday at Jenny's. Just for this week.
$10 Thursday.
$10 Thursdays. Well, Thursday. Can I say Tuesdays?
Thursday.
Yeah, man. So
Thursday.
Remember, it's all going down at Sahara Lounge. Yes. The summer tour. Sahara Summer Tour. We're going to be back after these.
This August, the premium summer experience is in Tobago at the Sahara Lounge. The Sahara Summer Tour.
Let me make a wave on your body. Let me make a wave up on your body, girl.
The Sahara Summer Tour. Every Friday and Saturday in August. Experience guest artists.
It's not good enough for me since I've been with you.
Guest DJs, VIP access and drink specials.
When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts.
The Sahara Summer Tour. Live premium.
You have me addicted like Hennessy.
Live the club life. The Sahara Lounge. Every Friday and Saturday in August. The premium summer experience is in Tobago.
Gear up for back to school at Quartz. Save big on laptops, tablets, phones, computer desks, chairs, and much more. Use your Ready Finance accounts. Get approved in 1 hour and pay nothing down. Don't have a Ready Finance account? Apply now and get approved the same day. So don't miss out today. Gear up for back to school only at Quartz. Bringing value home. Conditions apply.
Street 91.9 FM presents the Summer of Fun.
Jenny's in Crown Point, Tobago, and the #1 radio station, Street 919, presents $10 Wednesday. $10 Wednesday. Each and every Wednesday, the street team goes live from 9 p.m. to midnight at Jenny's on Crown Point Avenue. Come enjoy exciting bar games to win cold, hard cash, and other prizes. And every Wednesday, get rum and coke, tequila, and beers, all for $10. It's $10 Wednesdays at Jenny's on Crown Point Avenue. Brought to you live by Street 919 Tobago.
The Summer of Fun on Street 91.9 FM.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Are you coming to Tobago anytime soon? Do you need a car rental? Call O'Neill Rentals now. You know how hard it is to get a car rented in Tobago for the weekend? Man, it's harder than Dr. Dre's beats. What? Alright, man, listen, you get my point. Call them now. Forget about the headache and stress of taking your car on the boat and just take the 20-minute flight. And when you land, they will meet you right there in the airport. Easy as pie. They have the best rates in Tobago and no down payment is even needed. Call them now, 361-1042. That's 361-1042. O'Neill's Auto Rentals in Tobago. Call them now.
Vibes Summer Fun has got all the fun. Street Vibes Summer Fun has got all the fun. Your summer fun on Saturday. It's time to have some fun on the beach.
After trying so hard, it's like taking a bullet to the heart. As one word on the next one starts, as we create this destructive path.
Every Saturday, meet us at Bagel's Bar at Pigeon Point for the Sunset Deck Beach Pump from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. Enjoy giveaways, special and beautiful bodies. Experience Bago Sunset with the best summer jams from 919 FM Tobago and live artists. Saturdays from 5 p.m. at Bagel's Bar Pigeon Point. The Sunset Deck, the best beach pump ever. The best beach pump ever.
When you see a good body, girl, top of the line. When you see a butter ears, girl, back of the line.
Yes, you don't know, this is the veteran Johnny Osborne, the dancehall godfather, letting you know that when I'm in Trinidad, saying I listen to no other station but 91.9 FM, the straight Trinidad #1 station. I'm listening to
Right, so Bago back and we back, boy. Yeah. You like that freestyle, eh?
Yeah.
You like that?
Slam it down for the people now where I'm there now.
Let me tell you about this man from Tobago. He with a woman who have him like a chupidi, so hey.
When he want his wife, he want to tell his wife go, and she want him no.
No.
Nice, so nice. So nice. You got to get up and leave your wife.
No, I.
Because the wife gonna make you cry.
You're sure right about that. Let me go back now. Before we go back to the lines, I give the scenario again for the people. Let them hear it.
All right. So basically, the scenario is quite simple, right? A guy married to a woman 8 years. Basically, she taking advantage of the situation. She ain't doing all kind of thing. She ain't showing him no kind of love. She just one of them lazy woman, bad habit. You know them lazy woman with bad habit, right? One of them lazy woman with bad habit. So he bounced up a little birdie about 6 months ago, handling him right up, you know, giving him meals, pressing his clothes, doing things for him, and having feeling good about himself as a man.
Mm-hmm.
So he decided, hey, you see me, right about now is my happiness, yes? So I feel I invested in that birdie. Let me try and see if it can work out.
Mm-hmm.
Let me be happy for once in my life. Because he spent the last, I would say, 8 years or maybe 7.5 years of his life just being unhappy. All he doing is just walking. And he himself getting to feel good as a man. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So, and I told him, go right ahead. Leave the wife.
Nah, man.
Done with she.
Man can't leave the wife just so, man. He can't do that. He cannot do that.
Don't say can. There's no such thing as can.
He cannot do that.
Cannot?
He cannot do that.
The only can that cannot not is, you ever see any can that cannot? you could not a can. What do you mean? Take that phone call there and stop terrorizing me.
Hello, good afternoon, welcome.
Yeah, the phone cut off on me.
Sorry about that.
What I was saying, we not join people together, you're not going to break it up, you know.
Mm-hmm, right.
Yeah, so, God, them man want bite a man, I got to join them.
Exactly.
When man bite a man, I got to join them.
Mm-hmm.
You see that when go there with man, right? When God join you, they are not breaking up. Everything going down smooth. One talk.
Yeah, partner. Cool. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, man. Enough respect, man.
And that is the truth. Because, you know, sometimes, like these days, the average woman like a moxie man. What do you
mean by that?
They like moxie man.
How you could say that?
Right now, you can't qualify to get married unless he's a moxie man. You working hard, your money, taking care of the household, taking care of everybody, doing everything. And if you can't do that, then you would not be
talking stupidness.
I'm telling you.
That is nonsense you're talking.
This wrongs is the moxie man wrongs. I know I'm telling you, you know.
I am not tolerating that. You're talking nonsense. That and nonsense is the same thing.
I'm telling you, a relationship is half, you agree, right?
Yeah, I agree with that.
So if the other person ain't getting half and you giving one, you don't feel you should take away one and ride out your business?
You just come up with them thing.
But is it true?
No.
Listen.
No.
I still stand firm on my statement where I tell the man, leave your wife and pursue his happiness.
That cannot happen. I tell you that already. That cannot happen. Right. Real talk, it cannot happen.
So let me ask you a question. Man to man. Big man to big man. I watch me in my eye. I don't watch me in my eye.
Why I must watch you in the eye?
Because you know...
I don't have to watch you in your eye?
You know you're a man. You just twist from the truth now.
What do you mean just twist from the truth? I'm falling down?
They're kind of shifty or dodgy now. So, you know, you don't watch me fixing my eye.
No, I don't want to watch you in the eye.
Yeah, you see, because you don't want to tell me the truth. If you find yourself in a situation...
I watch in your eye.
Yeah, watch me fixing my eye, right?
I listening to you.
If you find yourself in a situation where you, as an individual, a man, is not happy, right? You're not happy, but you're going about your normal life. And then you meet somebody who really have you happy, have you feeling good about yourself. You ain't walking out in the situation and have you feeling less of a person.
So my situation so you're trying to say, in other words, the situation I'm in is having me feeling less of a person.
Yes.
And I met someone
who have you feeling good about yourself.
No, that would encourage me to tell the person who I'm with, here what happening now, time to pull up your socks and straighten up.
You only talking that, yes?
Why are you saying that?
What do you mean? Like they go pull up.
If we boyfriend and girlfriend,
they go pull up the socks for whoever they marry again. Because they ain't gonna want nobody leave them.
How can you say that?
But I'm telling you.
You cannot say that.
But it's the truth.
That is not nice.
That is the truth.
That is not
she
nice.
Is wicked. She wicked for 8 years. And why you man understand take that boy?
Wicked.
Ride hard and see by yourself, yes? I tell you point blank.
Someone on the WhatsApp is agreeing with you. You must not stay in unhappy situations. It's time you could move on.
Exactly.
All right.
You have to move on.
Live with that.
Plenty people has always be saying, well, boy, let me stick it out because the children too young. When the children grow up, when they reach 18, them are used to study, you know. Them go on and them pick up them. From the time they reach 18, they pick up at the lady house. You can even call them. Come and check daddy. Dad, I'll do something for my girlfriend here, but I can't come and check in. No. See about yourself and make yourself happy. Because once you're happy, everybody else will be happy. And I'm not staying in no unhappy relationship. Once I meet somebody treating me good, I gone like the wind. Better or for worse, rich or for poor.
Yeah, but that's what I get married for. Not everybody knows that.
What part of the Bible that is?
It's not in the Bible. But at the end of the day, under God's law, marriages should not be broken.
You know the Bible talk about separation?
What part of the Bible? Find that and tell me.
Alright, I'll go find it for you. Just now. Hold on.
Just now?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm going to research.
I want to see you find that. Separation?
Yeah, coming over by you.
The only thing I know about separation is separate the sheep from the goat.
No, watch and see.
Tobago, with a woman them sweet and crude oil it's a flow. And if you want to see the turtles go Black Rock or Lambo, I have jet ski by water, all it eat some food by Basso. Hey, even though we're just a few square miles, I travel around the world with Tobagonian pride. Yeah, a lot of people still going through strife, and still we live a joyful life. That's why the place nice, so nice, so nice. Pigeon Point a real paradise. Full up of pure vibes, so nice, so nice. Charlottesville red sweet and nice, Speyside nice, Dallas nice, yeah. We have so much to prove, yet so much to lose, yeah. As a Tobagonian, teachers never raise no fool. Them send on me school, yeah. And when things difficult, we still a push through. No matter what, we blessings have to continue. Cause we are a people of great value. That's why we stick together like a heel to a shoe. Remember, Eric Williams is the father of the nation. And A&R, him get shoot by a gun when Abu Bakr tried to burn the Red House down. And yet we still standing strong. That's why the place nice, so nice, so nice. Pigeon Point a real paradise, so nice, so nice. Full of pure vibes, so nice, so nice. kind of talent take music to new heights, yeah. Constant Mansell was the champion in the ring, and I hope him offspring come up and do the same thing. Hey, Calypso Rose come from Tobago. Can't leave out White Talk and the one called Sado. Hey, if you ever ask me where I'm from, born in a Tobago land. That's why the place nice, so nice, so nice. Crown Point a real paradise, so nice, so nice. Scarborough full up of pure vibes, so nice, so nice. Goodwood, Red, Sweet and Mason all nice, Mariah nice, yeah. Tobago with nice, so nice, so nice. Crown Point a real paradise, so nice, so nice. Woo woo, it's so nice, yeah. Tobago nice.
I'm not ashamed to call on his name. I said I'm not ashamed now to call upon his name. To call upon his name. Call upon John now. In your stress and in your trouble. Call upon John now. Ease frustration, ease your pain. Call upon John now. The only one to save you out of trouble now. You give him praises on the double now. Rastafari is his name.
Wait. Hey,
I tell Isaiah it's not in the Bible today.
Boy, read the thing now. Let people pick that thing out of the.
Let me read the first thing first.
Right.
You want to read your own thing?
No, don't read that first.
It says here, first of all, no matter what view one takes on the issue of divorce, it is important to remember Malachi chapter 2 verse 16, I hate divorce, says the Lord God of Israel. According to the Bible, marriage is a lifetime commitment, so they are no longer two but one. Therefore, what God has joined together, let no man separate. Matthew chapter 19 verse 6.
Right.
God realizes, though, that since marriages involve two sinful human beings, divorces are going to occur. In the Old Testament, he laid down some laws in order to protect the rights of divorcees, especially women. Deuteronomy chapter 24 verse 1 to 4. Jesus pointed out that these laws were given because of the hardness of people's hearts, not because such laws were God's desire. You hear that, Isaiah?
But the laws were given, you understand?
Then your verse that you want to try to use here says,
Yeah.
Jesus replied, Moses permitted you to divorce your wives because your hearts were hard, but it was not this way from the beginning. You hear that?
Right, but
it was not this way.
Yeah, but it was permitted.
Oh, Marcus, big up. Yeah, man.
It was permitted.
Oh, by Moses? Moses is man.
Moses
wasn't Jesus. Moses wasn't God. Moses wasn't the Lord.
Moses didn't have God law. It's God law he was enforcing.
You hear what I'm telling you? It have nothing the Bible say you could divorce.
Yes.
Divorce is man-made thing. Divorce is a way to make money.
Yeah. Somebody want to know the number to call that.
The number to call in live 639-0791, 631-0219 and 660-8373. Right? I hope you got that. Let me read our next WhatsApp here before we go to the afternoon news. Someone is saying, listen to me, when a married man meet an outside woman, that woman will give him breakfast in bed. You think that is love? It's something she want. And I had to read it just how the person write it. The person write this with feelings. It's something she want. And he's so stupid thinking it's happiness. But when she get all she want, she will look for a next man. And then the husband going and run back to his wife because he started to get bad treatment. What about when husband treating wife the same way? Sometimes wives just have to beg husband for money to buy every little thing. So if the husband working and not giving wife no money, how he want good treatment? You, the wife, always have to beg for money to do stuff. But you know, he will give the outside woman with free will for she to feel he used to do that at his marital home. You hear that, I? You hear that, I? Someone is saying, amen, Brother Goofy. Isaiah, take your time, boy. Listen to your father, boy. Good evening. Yes. As cool in this evening, body Bible, man.
You're playing a like bacana.
No, but it's the truth. It have nothing about divorce in the Bible.
Don't let me call Pastor Frank for you.
You know, I feel like I could call Pastor Frank about that.
Yeah, I what do you mean?
When we come back from the break, I'll call him and ask him. When we after we do the afternoon news, I'll call Pastor Frank.
Right.
I find you're getting out of hand this evening, man.
I find you getting out of hand.
Because in the Bible it do say to have and to hold in sickness and in health. Good times and bad.
The Bible say with your hardened heart, you need to give divorce. Yes, Pastor Frank is the right man for you.
Let me say special good afternoon to Priscilla. What going on, girl? Good afternoon to you, man. Yeah. Aye, it have no way in the Bible that says that.
Go and read the news before I have to reach over there and wipe them greasy lips.
Nah, your mother, if you touch me. Someone on the live is saying, hey, what going on, Garrett? The Bible says except for fornication. Yeah, I think if it have fornication, you might get a little blind to divorce. I feel you'll get a little play. You'll get a little blind.
The Bible says other things than fornication.
What other things? Name our next one.
Huh?
What name our next one?
Adultery. If you commit adultery. Right, yeah. Look, them lines are going to realize.
Let me take this one before the news. Hello, good afternoon, welcome.
Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, see, I have some ladies that very overdo it sometimes. I am a woman too, and I'm saying that. Right?
All right.
Because I know a guy that came from Trinidad and living with a woman here for about 2 years now. And just because that man is living with that woman, she have him like a puppy. Woman does really over. So woman has to be very careful what they're doing with a man, because man can't take pressure. They have to be very careful. Woman have to be careful.
Yeah, man. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much.
And that's coming from a woman, eh?
Caller. I want to ask them something, man. I really want to ask them something.
That's coming from a woman perspective. Because watch me, men will take, you know. But from the time the man reads somebody who will treat them much better than what happening around them, they go and you ever see? Watch me. You ever see any dog? If you are your dog in your yard and you're feeding the dog, and if the neighbor putting out food for the dog, every time when you look for the dog, where he just be? In the neighbor yard?
The neighbor?
Well, yeah.
Well, exactly.
Don't try to call no dog situation here.
And you know, men
all of a sudden it's dog thing. No, they can't use dog in this. Right.
Well, men are dogs, you know that.
You?
No.
Don't involve me, brother. Me ain't no dog. Me ain't no dog. Right.
Take your last one call before you go to the news.
Hello, good afternoon, welcome.
You feel a pastor so righteous? You feel a Pastor Frank so righteous? You want to call him? The most evil pastor, the most evil people is in the church.
Most people?
The most evil, he said. Evil people.
Sorry, he said
all right, thank you, caller.
Thanks a lot, caller. But we just call him Pastor Frank for his knowledge. Because, you know, at the end of the day, we are not the ones to judge whether he's righteous or not.
That's
because he's a man would know the Bible inside out. And I think, you know, he might be able to quote certain parts of scriptures that Goofy would not know.
I am not Noah. I can't know everything.
Yeah, well,
I cannot be Noah. The same way how you did not know, it does not speak about divorce in the Bible. I could know. I know certain things. I can't know all. But I'm putting it to you.
But I tell you,
in that situation, divorce does not come into play.
Of course.
Catch your falling feathers now and get back to reality.
Of course.
Flip and set yourself straight, man.
Because
man.
The wife would have adulterated the man.
How? How?
Alright, I'm going to tell you when you come back from the...
Anyway, we're going to the afternoon news. Stay tuned. We're going to be back after these.
91.9 FM now. This is the word on the street. The Tobago only news on Street 91.9 FM.
Well, good afternoon. I am Darren Phillips, and this is the word on the street, the Tobago news to 5:30 p.m. on the street 919 FM Tobago, courtesy Courts, Trinidad Limited, and O'Neill Rentals Limited. In the headlines, Ocean Flower misses weekend arrival due to Panama Canal delay. Training for sustainable hunting. Now the details. The passenger ferry, the Ocean Flower 2, did not make it to Trinidad last weekend. Reason being, the person who was to take it through the Panama Canal did not turn up to board the vessel. This, according to Chief Executive Officer and General Port Manager of the Port Authority, Charmaine Lewis. Lewis added it is likely the ferry will begin operations next week. However, the crew needs to take a rest and then do a dry run to Tobago. Works and Transport Minister Rohan Sinanan said after the first delay, a penalty of US $26,500 a day would be applied if the boat arrives even days later than its contractual date, July 17th. In other news, Hunting for Tomorrow is the theme for a 2-day workshop geared at sensitizing game wardens on hunting best practices and sustainable wildlife harvesting. The Division of Food Production, Forestry and Fisheries and the Food and Agricultural Organization will host the event over the next 2 days at the conference room of the Blemham Sheep Multiplication Unit. This workshop begins at 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Anyone seeking further information can contact the Department of Natural Resources and Forestry. Now to recap the headlines, Ocean Flower misses weekend arrival due to Panama Canal delay. Training for sustainable hunting. That was the word on the street. The Tobago News brought you courtesy Courts, Trinidad Limited, and O'Neill Rentals Limited. I am Darren Phillips from our Tobago studio. Do have a good afternoon.
The Street, Tobago's news on Street 91.9 FM. Street 91.9 FM. More music, more vibes, more energy. Don't move a muscle. Don't move a muscle. 91.9 is pumping.